Hello, party people. This is Jr. Benton, aka 730, with another public service announcement. Got a lot to cover today. I'm gonna start doing this a little more often. I have plenty of game videos already saved on my channel that are private right now, haven't even been released. Already made, already edited. Still no sound. We'll get it together. But for the time being, I just want to say a couple things. I want to thank the viewers. I made it to 75,000 views. It's not a lot to some people, but it means the world to me. I only have like 51 or 52 subscribers. That's good because I started off with 3. I've been doing this for 5 months. Just something I wanted to do. What else? PlayStation kicked me off the off PlayStation Network for 3 days. I've been suspended for. They had a Mortal Kombat 11 tournament yesterday, and I participated in it. And my very first match, I think I had walked to the store or something after I had registered, and it took a long time for me to get back. So when I got back, I got into the match, and before it started, the dude I was playing against quit, and then just kept messaging me. So I went in on him. I was talking shit to the dude, and I guess PlayStation Network seen my posts or whatever that I was texting back and forth, and I was kind of mean. So yeah, I went against PlayStation community code or standards or whatever the fuck, and they suspended me for 3 days. But good thing I have plenty of videos, which doesn't make sense. PlayStation should give me a free fucking PlayStation Plus subscription or something, because they put links on every single one of my videos, and people that follow me and stuff like that on PlayStation Network, I have like 150 followers or something like that, but all of them watch these videos and buy the games that I play that I know they didn't have before, because they didn't start playing it until after they watched my video. And then I don't get credit for any of that though, but PlayStation can suspend my account, and that's some bullshit. All the money I spent with PlayStation, from PlayStation 1 all the way up to 4, haven't gotten to 5 because yeah, they cost too much. Anyway, Netflix. Everybody loved Netflix. It was the longest like streaming platform until other stuff started coming out. But when they started that thing where you can only have like 2 devices signed into an account, like so many people lost their Netflix. I haven't had Netflix since that happened. Kanye West, I don't know what to say about him. He might be right. He said some stuff about Jewish people and said they control everything, and then all of this stuff was taken away. So maybe they do control everything. I don't know. He said slavery was a choice, and nobody agreed with that. But when you kind of think about it, if there were way more slaves than slave masters, at any time they probably could have risen up on the first day they got there, I would have, and fought back and took everything over, and that would have been my land. Like, that's just from my point of view. They were bigger, stronger, they outnumbered them. There's no way slavery should have lasted for like 400 years. It's impossible. Like, a handful of dudes with whips on horses. Come on, man. I don't understand that at all, because you seen one black dude get ripped apart on horses. That's going to scare everybody for 400 years. I don't know. You can miss me with that. They're lucky I wasn't born in that generation. But on to bigger and better things. Twitch. I stream a lot of my games on Twitch, but I never really watched it. When I actually sat down and looked at Twitch, it's basically a porn site. All you see is chicks stripping in swimming pools or doing yoga, wearing thongs and bras and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, what does this have to do with games? They might do it while they're playing a dance game or watching some aerobic program or something like that. But yeah, Twitch is pretty much a porn site. Let's see here. Disney. Phase 4 sucks ass. A lot of the Fox stuff and FX stuff that we used to get, probably not going to get anymore. Atlanta's still going, but I don't really see too much anything else. You know what I mean? That go woke, go broke thing is actually true, because every time they try to mess with something that's already been established and change it for identity politics or whatever, it always messes up and backfires in their faces. Like Hawkeye wasn't the star of his own show. Female Hawkeye, aka Kate Bishop, was. What else? Loki wasn't the star of his own show. Female Loki, whatever her name was the star of his show. She-Hulk featured Hulk, but was better than him in every way, and they just talk about the fans like they're trash. That show sucks. The Eternals, nobody knows what the Eternals was. Just like Blade, it came out back in the 70s and stuff like, I don't know, it's just Blade, when they remade it originally with Wesley Snipes, it was pretty good, because the comic book actually sucked. And the same thing with Eternals. The comic book sucked. It was some old thing back in the day, and nobody even knows what they're talking about. And they made it in. I don't know. I don't really like it. What else have they come out with this year? I won't even watch that Thor: Love and Thunder crap. I went to see. I saw Spider-Man. That was a great movie. It had all three Spider-Mans. It had everything perfectly lined up. It was a great movie. Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse. I love, like if you just watch it and turn your brain off and just enjoy what you're seeing on the screen, it's a pretty good movie. But when you start thinking about anything that goes on in that movie, is yeah. I'll let you decide. I'm glad that Warner Brothers, they've already abandoned their Go Woke, Go Broke project, where they're canceling all those shows and things that with the identity politics that nobody wants to see, and they're going to go back to quality programming so that they can actually make some money since they have a new owner and everything. They brought back Henry Cavill as Superman. I don't know if they're rebuilding the Snyderverse, but they're still using elements from there. They use the same Amanda Waller and Black Adam and Superman, and so that ties that into Shazam, which ties it into Zack Snyder's Justice League and Aquaman and the Wonder Woman movies, even that god-awful Wonder Woman 2. Ben Affleck never got the Batman movie he deserved. I would have loved to see that, but the Batman was actually good, especially if you see the deleted scene when he's having a conversation or an interrogation with the Joker. Yeah, I'm looking for him to be in part 2 to that movie. Relationship advice: don't trust anybody any farther than you can see them. Out of sight, out of mind. I'll tell you that for what it's worth. Like I said, thank you to viewers. Like and subscribe my content. Stuff to watch while you're smoking weed. For those people who actually like watching game footage, I know there are millions of you out there. I have plenty of little cousins and children and everything that's millennials, and they just sit down and watch game footage all day. They can have no audio on it whatsoever. I just don't play the games that they like watching, like Fortnite and stuff like that. But for more mature audiences, if you were a gamer and you're at the point where you decided that, well, I can't play games anymore, that's childish. Well, I'm childish, so I'm going to keep playing games. So if you don't want to play, you can watch me play the game. But remember to subscribe, because I can't keep doing this or get paid for it unless I get a certain amount of subscribers, which I'm nowhere close to getting. So if you want to continue to enjoy this stuff, continue to support the channel and subscribe. That's the only way to do it. All you have to do is push one button. Doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take any effort, and you're not going to lose anything by doing that. If you don't want notifications every day when my new game video comes on, just turn the notifications off. Support me by just subscribing to the channel, and that'll help all parties out. Thank you very much for just taking time out your days to watch and listen to what I have to say and watch my game footage and enjoy what I've created for you all. Thank you very much. This is JR Ben, aka 730, with another public service announcement. And thanks to viewers at the same time.